Hi and welcome. In this video we'll be looking at how to achieve corner windows with the infinite openings tool for Archicad. As always, there are several options. This first option that you can see on the screen in front of you involves one window with an extra post and a second window positioned against it. This is how we achieve all corner window functions with the infinite openings. However, there are several different arrangement options for this junction. Let's take a look at how they're achieved. If we go to the 2D window, and we'll separate these two windows, and then we'll just make them normal windows again. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create the post. So we'll select one of our windows, go into its settings, turn on the second frame, let's have a look at this in 3D, put it back to its default settings. So this is your secondary frame that you can apply. Now, obviously, we can adjust the width of each portion of that frame, therefore removing 3 sides and leaving one post. So if I just make all these 0, now this post I want to be the same width as depth, so I'll make that 100 to match that. Now I have my post and my two windows. Let's join them together. We simply drag this window along to where it lines up with this frame, select this window, drag it in to line up with this edge. Now we need to clean up this junction, and we also need to clean up the wall hole. You'll see in 3D there's still a piece of wall sitting there. I've created a unique function in infinite openings where you can actually adjust the tolerances in the 2D view. Usually, you would have to go into your settings and type in your left, right, top and bottom tolerances that extend the wall hole beyond the frame. However, in infinite openings, it's available as a hotspot. So we can just grab the tolerance on here, this is for the left tolerance, or this right tolerance, which is obviously the one we want to use now, and we just stretch that out to the edge. We then stretch this one out to the edge as well. Now when we have a look in 3D, we've got the perfect junction. In 2D, however, we still need to clean up this junction. To do this, we simply adjust the miter at this end. Pull this miter into this point, and that removes the fill, thus revealing the window below. Now we have the perfect arrangement in 2D and in 3D. A couple more options, which we can use when we change the frame to the curtain wall. As you can see here, with the curtain wall frame, we have the option to actually miter the mullions. So if I just stretch this back, make a bit of space. So if I just set this to 45, I'll do the same here. Then I'll drag these in. Let's have a look at that in 3D. Okay, so that's one option. Now if we select these, we can cycle through the other options. This one here is the first option. As you can see, that positions the mullion in the middle. If we want to be completely accurate, we would select one of these windows and we would actually turn off that mullion. We'll just have a look at that in 2D first. So you can see how that appears in 2D. In the second option, which is called Style to Centerline, the mullion actually pushes through the frame element. There are then, in this same style where the mullion pushes through the top and bottom frame elements, an inside and an outside option. So this is where the mullion, if we go down to 2D, moves to the inside of the main line. If we then go to the next option, the outside, you can see how the mullion moves to the outside of that point. If we were to go back to the inside function and we wanted to line these up, we simply need to position the windows differently. So we would move this one halfway, half of this distance, and then the same here. And now they line up again. With all these options, you'll be able to model any corner arrangement quickly and accurately. Thanks for watching.